The president will be in Florida today, stumping for Republican candidates ahead of the midterm elections in November. At a White House news conference yesterday with the Italian Prime Minister, President Trump renewed his threat to shut down the government. The president also said he would be willing to meet with Iran's president without preconditions. Weijia Jiang is at the White House. Weijia, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. President Trump has asked for $25 billion for border security, although he says that's not a red line and he's open to negotiation. But he has appeared to draw a deadline for reaching a deal before the government faces a shutdown in September.
The whole thing is ridiculous, and we have to change our laws.
President Trump's message to Congress during a press conference Monday was crystal clear.
I would have no problem doing a shutdown. It's time we had proper border security.
Government funding runs out at the end of September, just weeks before the midterm elections. The last time the president signed a short-term measure to keep the government open, it came with a warning.
I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
Many Republicans doubt there's enough time to pass an immigration bill and say threatening a shutdown won't speed things up.
If you're not willing to shut the government down, then it's probably not a good tactic to play.
President Trump also drew criticism with remarks about meeting with Iran's President Hassan Rouhani. The two have recently ramped up their hostile rhetoric.
They want to meet, I'll meet. Anytime they want. Anytime they want. It's good for the country, good for them, good for us, and good for the world. No preconditions.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said he was on board with the meeting, but contradicted the president by saying Iran must make changes first.
Fundamental changes in how they treat their own people, reduce their malign behavior, can agree that it's worthwhile to enter in a nuclear agreement that actually prevents proliferation. Then the president said he's prepared to sit down and have the conversation with them.
Iran's foreign minister says there are no conditions for such a discussion, according to Iranian state TV, and the meeting is looking less likely because the suspended economic sanctions Iran was enjoying under the Iran nuclear deal kick back into place next week after President Trump abandoned the deal in May. Norah?
All right, Weijia, thank you.